Hey, Charles. How you doing, sweetheart? How are you today? You the first one here. Look at you. Let me fix this camera. This camera is tripping right now. Hey, pretty brown eyes. Hi, Carlos. Yes, good to see y'all. Did y'all see the title tonight? I hope you saw the title tonight. Can you guys hear me? Hi, Catherine. We gonna have some fun tonight. This week has been kind of. Hey, Anita, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, good, good. It's good to see two brothers in the chat tonight. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Oh, let me get comfortable. Man, it's hot in here. Why is I always hot when I come in here? Man, marvelous, marvelous. Yeah, did now Tony? Maybe I'm tripping. Did Tony go live today? Because maybe he took our advice and took a break. He didn't. Okay. I think he needed a break. I really do. He's been going hard in the paint. Hi, Rose. Haven't seen him. Okay. Okay. That means he's taking it easy. But he did go live again last night. I didn't know it until after the fact. So I've been having this thought that I want to do something a little different. And I had actually challenged Tony. Hello, Dr. Charles. Hi, protected by God. How are you, sweetheart? I thought we would do a little something different. Kind of take our minds off of what we've been dealing with. Just a little something for grown folk to do. But I'm gonna need someone's help. So we're gonna need some more people to come into the chat and no, this ain't about Angie Stone tonight. And I'm sure people want to talk about Angie. No, although I believe paperwork is going live tonight, and he can handle that over there. Yeah, but we gonna have some fun. So we're just gonna wait for a few more people to come in. I have been watching the Diddy trial today. Have you guys been following that? If you've been following the Diddy trial, put a one in the chat. Boy, that's a mess. That's a real mess. Yeah, it's man, it's worse than a movie. It's worse than a porno movie. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's awful. All day, huh? You've been watching it all day. Isn't it terrible, Anita? It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oh, man. Well, I think it's safe to say I don't think that brother getting off anytime soon, getting out of jail anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think. Hi, Millionaires Code. How are you, sweetheart? I am. I hope you are as well. So, yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to try to have as much fun as we possibly can. I need to, I wonder if I could turn that fan on. I don't want to make too much noise in here, though. Huh. It's hot in here. Whew, man. So far, we've only got, what, 26 people in. That's not too bad, though. You know, If you guys haven't had a chance to hit the like button, please do. Hi, Sharon Wigfall. How are you? How you doing? Oh, goodness. I'm so glad this is Friday. Boss lady, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Good evening, Auntie Mickey. And trial is a total mess. That is a total. That mess is not the. Oh, Jesus. Mess is not the word. Mickey, I asked your husband, how do I donate to your channel? I don't know how to do that. Are you on your phone? If you're on your phone, there should be a little icon next to the part where you chat in. Should be a little icon that looks like a dollar bill. If you tap that, that'll give you the option to send a super sticker or super chat. Yeah. If you tap that, it'll allow you to donate. And if you can't donate that way, um, my PayPal and my Zelle are in the description on my channel. So there's different ways. I unfortunately I don't have. Okay, you see it. Okay, I don't have Cash App. Unfortunately, it's not like I don't want Cash App. They just won't give me a Cash App. I don't understand why. Protected by God said, y'all should have seen me around 6 p.m. I said, let me get my things together for Tony. And then it hit me, no Tony today. I was too through. Yeah. I was kind of looking for him too. Okay, okay, Anita. You can call me tonight. Yeah, I was we told him last night you need to take a break. You really, because he was in a bad headspace yesterday. So I'm glad he came in when he did. And I'm glad he took our advice. Hi, Dawn. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, he was, man. Yes, he did go on last night, and he went in. I listened to the replay and looked at the replay, and whew, man, I said, I'm gonna back off of that. I'm gonna back way off of that. Hi, Alfreda. Charleston, South Carolina. I gotta make it down there one day. I've never been to South Carolina. I heard it's beautiful though. Got a granddaughter in North Carolina, but I've never been in South Carolina. So I'll make it down there one day soon. Ooh wee. You know what? I gotta turn on this fan. I'm about to burn up. Hold on just a second. Ooh, that's much better. Ooh, Jesus. Yes, feel free if you haven't subscribed already, feel free to subscribe. It's a free way to support the channel. Hitting the like button is another free way to support the channel. Let's see, we've got 51 people in here. I'm going to give it a little bit more time. Maybe we can talk a little bit more about this Diddy stuff. Alfreda said, hello, everyone, and Auntie Mucky. I love typos. I ain't messing with you. I'm messing with you anyway. Hi, Lady of Elegance. Mr. Tony said that he wasn't coming on tonight because he had to go handle business. He'll be back on Monday. And hello from South Carolina. Okay, good. I'm glad he went and handled business. I just hope it was the right business. Yes. Good, 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 good. So, we were talking about the Diddy trial. There's not a whole lot that I could really. I'm not even comfortable repeating some of the stuff that they talked about in that trial, but that man is diabolical. And the thing that I really hate is the fact that I hate the fact that they've been really shaming Cassie. Yes, lady, I'm ready to come down there. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Hi, Carla. How you doing, sweetie? Yes, he is. And I mean, I've seen pictures of him. These weren't drawings. These were actual pictures of rituals that he dresses up in some crazy costume in a red room, and I don't know what that is on the floor. I'm not sure if that was a pentagram or what. I don't know what it was, but ain't nothing good about that. Nothing. When they say that they do those blood rituals in Hollywood, these people that want to break into the business and they have them doing all kind of crazy stuff, that is no joke. Hi, Texas J. Oh goodness, it's scary. It's scary though. It's the times we living in, and it ain't nothing new under the sun. They've been doing it. It's just now it's out in the open. It seems like people accept it more, and that's crazy business. Who wants to accept that mess? People that don't really believe, you know, they believe in something. They ain't believing in the right thing. I'll put it like that. Man, oh man. So I can only pray for Cassie. He's he's what you call a compulsive abuse. You're exactly. Hi, Sean the boy. How are you? Yeah, he's compulsive, and I mean, but you know what? 30 years of that kind of power it will make you delusional and make you believe that you're, you know, untouchable. Hi, Letha Robinson Smith. Yes, Cassie is finished testifying. Thank God. She about to bust with that baby. Ooh, can you imagine if she would have went into labor during all that? It's crazy. It's really crazy, and I commend her because she didn't have to do it. She really didn't. She got that money. She could have hit them bricks. I don't follow that trial because I did not like he hurt children and women. I watched you procrast and support your channel because I enjoy watching your show. Thank you. And we gonna have some fun tonight, lady. Let's see. Anita said they knew they had to get her off the stand because the judge said if anything happened to defense would be held accountable. Exactly. And they were trying to drag that stuff out. Sean, my family is doing wonderful. My husband is at work and my son is in Phoenix. And grandkids are with their baby mamas. Or not baby mamas. They own mamas. So I'm good. I'm good. Got the house to myself. I'm surprised my husband's not in here yet. Anita, have you talked to Barry today? He's running late. He was supposed to pop in and say hello, unless I missed him. But he's probably working hard. He went to some church conference yesterday. I've been watching that trial for the past 5 days. OMG. Yeah, it's nerve wracking. It's nerve wracking, and everybody's talking about it. Oh. Yes, he told me he'll call me later on tonight. Okay. Love you too, Sean the boy. Auntie Mickey, what happened? You're talking about what? The Diddy trial, Texas? Texas J, are you talking about what happened on the Diddy trial? I can say that Cassie finished her testimony today, and they brought in, oh God, what was he in? A Homeland Security officer to testify. Um, Let me check my notes. I have to learn to take notes sometimes because I don't like to give out bad information. But they had a special agent from the Human Trafficking Division. They had him to testify today. He was the one that was actually one of the officers that arrested Diddy at the hotel that he was in. Letha said she deserves more than 20 million. That woman been through a lot. See, I've heard 20 million, then I've heard 30 million. 20 million, 30 million. The word million to me is whatever you can get, boo boo. Anita said, dead body and a Homeland Security investigator that went into the room and found everything they needed because he was going to have another free call. Huh? I don't know what that's about. Oh, she got 100 million from the hotel. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, as far as that agent that was on the stand today, he was talking about what they found in in the Park Hyatt Hotel. He didn't give it all to her, it was said. Okay. Okay. Hi, Let's Go Slots. How are you? So apparently Diddy was staying in the Park Hyatt Hotel in Manhattan. He was in room 2115. And if you guys recall, he was supposed to be turning himself in. But apparently, allegedly, someone dropped a dime on him. Said that he was doing a little something in that room. And so they conducted a search on the room. Hi, Jada. How you doing? Yeah, they conducted a search. They searched the room, took videos, pictures, etc. They found a little small backpack of money. There was $19,000 in that bag. A lot of Astroglide, tons of baby oil everywhere. And they found a little pouch of pink powder. Tootsie. There was also women's clothing. They found a hard drive in the hallway closet. They said there was a party. It was alleged to have been a party the night before. They got somebody's cell phone as well. But I tell you, what really buried him today was Dawn Richards' testimony. The young lady that followed the special agent from the human trafficking division. Because once they found all that stuff in that hotel, they arrested Diddy right there on the spot. Once he came back to the hotel, he was about to come in, and you're going with us, sir. KC said, "Hey, Auntie Cassie got 20 million from Diddy, 10 million from the hotel. 100? Who said 100 million? Somebody said 100 million? Shoot, I wish, I wish somebody would offer me 100 million. Oh, Hadag Moon. Who is Hadag Moon? Oh, she talking about Jada Moon. But Dawn Richards testified today. She was a young lady that apparently was in a group of some kind that he was producing or whatever. And she testified that she witnessed Diddy beat Cassie. Apparently, they were doing some music, and Diddy started tripping about where's my food, you know, where the hell is my food? He had a black cast iron skillet, and he was tripping with Cassie. Actually, tried to hit her in the head with it. Reread it's Reread it. It's correct. I said 20 million from Diddy and 10 million from the hotel. Okay, we got it, honey. We got it. He didn't say you said 100 million. That we way past that part. Um yeah, he said, "Where the hell is my food?" He tried to hit her in the head with the skillet. The prosecution asked Don Richards if she intervened because apparently he commenced to stomping her and dragged her up the stairs and stuff, dragged her up to the next floor. And she said, no, she didn't try to intervene. And he asked her, well, did you call the police? And she said, no, scared out of her wits. My husband is saying, hi, baby, where? Hi, baby, how you doing? Thank you, Anita, for being the chat monitor. I appreciate it. Um, she testified. Okay, let's see. Next day, Cassie was okay. Then it says, Cassie told her it would be best if they didn't talk. And she said it would be best they didn't talk. People could end up missing. And the prosecution asked Dawn, how did you understand that? In other words, what did that mean to you? And she said, death. That's when the the judge pretty much said, okay, y'all, everybody can go home for the weekend. Have a nice weekend. Don't look at anything about the trial, etc., etc., etc. So that was a pretty rough way of handling it all. It left a cliffhanger for sure, but he dismissed the jury, told them to go home for the weekend, dismissed Miss Richards, and they had a sidebar, of course, after that. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Texas. So anyway, we gonna proceed on with this evening. We don't have to talk about Diddy. We don't have to talk about Angie. But we all grown folks up in here. And since I got 80 people in the chat, I'm gonna ask two people to come up, and I'm gonna tell you why. Tonight is gonna be R&B. Name that tune. We gonna have a game night tonight. And the easiest and most the safest, fairest way to play it is if it's two contestants and one person that's controlling the music. That would be me. I tried to to challenge Tony, but he too busy, and we would need a third party to do their role. So since he's not here, I would love to have two people, two contestants, to come up to the platform, and I've got 22 R&B songs and the artists that perform them. Okay? And the easiest way, like I said before, is that to have you on camera. So whoever raises their hand first, I'm going to rely on you guys to be watching as well. Whoever raises their hand first with the correct answer will win that point. Okay? So, without further ado, Charles Spears, you want to come up? I'm going to put the link in the chat. I knew Charles would want to come up because he down for this. Old school music. And I'm going to be very careful when I play these first few bars of every song. And if I get hit with copyright, I can always wipe it out in YouTube Studio. But it's just going to be the first few bars, or not even bars, maybe the first few notes of a song, but it's going to be the actual song. Okay? Brother Charles, how you doing?
I'm good.
You ready to play the game?
Charles, how you doing? I'm
Oh my goodness, what happened? I don't know
good.
how that happened. Okay. Do we have any more contestants popping up? Just don't go past 2 minutes. Actually, I can't even go past 2 minutes. I can't go past 30 seconds. The last time I did this, if I went past 30 seconds, they hit me for it. Oh, Jada, it doesn't matter if you say that or not. That's Facebook, but that's not YouTube. It doesn't even matter if you say that. I could say that all day until I'm blue in the face. But if I play it, they'll hit you with copyright. So they're very,
Well, we gotta
very
find
strict about that.
another way to do it.
Yeah, but the safest way for me to do this would be to just play the first few. Remember the old show? Remember how they used to play Name That Tune, and they would do like five notes, the first five notes, and you had to guess what the song was. This is kind of the same, but I'm playing the actual song, the very beginning of the song each time, and I'm stopping it as soon as I play it. It's enough to be able to tell which song it is. But I need another person to come up. Now, who is going to come up and challenge Brother Charles here? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Because I can't do it. I have to play the music. I can't compete. One of y'all got to compete. Let me see who can come up here and play against Brother Charles here. Brother Spears. I know he good too. He know all them cuts. I had to throw this list together in about 10 minutes, but I got 22 of them here. Oh, wow, 53. Well, I done lost 20 something people. I guess they don't want to have fun tonight, Charles. 20
Yeah,
something
they
people
stuck
left.
on that Angie crap.
Yeah, we don't have to do Angie every night. Come on.
No, yeah. I'm glad he took a break.
Yeah, yeah. Anybody else in the house want to pop up here and play Name That Tune? We ain't got to play Angie Stone tonight. We'll save that for another night. Don't even have to talk about Diddy tonight. It's been on TV all day long. Let's do something different,
Yeah, I know.
something fun, something more positive. I think they scared. Charles, they scared. They don't want to make, they don't want to face you. I wish Tony was at least here. He would, at least you two could go at it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Paperwork is on. Oh, okay. Nice. So paperwork got his paper can do his thing. Yeah, somebody come on up to the platform and play this game. Otherwise, I'll just turn the thing off and go lay down.
There you go.
Okay?
There
I
you
don't
go.
have to be on here.
Exactly.
I I was trying to do something different. People be complaining that, oh, you don't do, all you do is Angie Stone, you don't do nothing else, and you have to have Tony and others to do. Okay, well, Tony ain't here, so I'm doing my thing, and folk don't want to support it. So don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Hi, Star Braxton. How are you, love? Folk got so much to say. Man, oh man. Well, I'm gonna give this another 5 minutes. I'm gonna give this another 5 minutes or so. And if I don't get a second contestant up here for this game, I'm just gonna end the stream. Give everybody a break. Can we do it in the chat? First one to type in correct answer. Well, see, the problem with that, Dawn, is
You
when
can't
I've
catch
done
the
that
chat.
before. Yeah, the chat, everybody's not on the same wavelength. Some people are further ahead than others, and it's not fair. You could answer first, but if you're not in the chat somewhere close toward to where we are, somebody else can come right in and take that point away from you. So this way, it's easier. It's actually most fair. Yeah.
And you ain't gotta show your face, right?
No, she don't have to show her face if she don't want to. But and it was spur of the moment. I must admit, maybe I should have said something in advance.
That don't
No,
matter.
Don, you were fine. You're fine, sweetheart.
Oh.
Yes, because it is a lag. True. Hello, El Boogie. How are you? I think El Boogie played the last time I played it, and she was up on the screen. El Boogie, do you want to play R&B Name That Tune like last time? If you come up to the platform, you'll play against one person. I'm great. I'm great. Yeah, I think the last time I did this, I had maybe three people competing.
Wow.
And Jess, if I'm not mistaken, Jess, the best, Armad, she won,
Yeah.
hands down.
I'd like to go against her.
Oh, she's good. You know why she's good? Because she listened to her parents play that music her entire childhood. So she remembers it all. But see, we lived it.
Right.
We lived it. Oh, okay, El Boogie. Well, maybe next time, sweetheart. Maybe next time. Okay, well, you know what?
Well, I'm going to watch women's basketball.
I heard that. Well, in that case, I guess we just gonna end this live now. And I'm gonna bid y'all adieu for the weekend. Happy Friday. And maybe some other time we can get some people up here to play. I understand, Star. It's okay, hon. It's okay. Well, I love you guys. Nevertheless, I love you immensely. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. You guys have a wonderful evening. Peace.
Hey Mickey. Oh Mickey, you're so fine. So fine, you blow my mind. Oh Mickey, you're so fine. So fine, you. Oh Mickey, you're so fine.
The like button, it don't cost you nothing.